Even the description fractured immediately, which matters for the mythology. Bennett insisted on bunny ears, but his fiancée disputed that detail and remembered different headgear. Two witnesses, one event, two slightly different truths, and a gap large enough for folklore to crawl into. 10 days later came the second report, and this one reads like a scene written to be retold. A construction security guard named Paul Phillips approached a man standing on the porch of an unfinished house in the Kings Park West area, also near Guinea Road. Phillips said the man wore a grey, black, and white bunny costume. Phillips later described the moment bluntly, saying, "I started talking to him, and that's when he started chopping." The figure swung a long-handled axe into a porch post, leaving multiple gashes, and began shouting about trespassers. The quotes attached to this second report are some of the most repeated in the entire Bunny Man case because they sound like a threat designed for legend. The man allegedly said, "All you people trespass around here, and then, you're trespassing. If you come any closer, I'll chop off your head." Phillips backed off to retrieve his handgun, and when he returned, the rabbit had vanished into the woods. No arrest was made. No confirmed identity emerged. After that, the phenomenon mutated fast. In the weeks that followed, police reportedly received a flood of additional calls from people claiming sightings, and newspapers amplified the weirdness. The story spread because it had the perfect ingredients: a real police response, a costume that turns an ordinary man into a symbol, and a location that feels like a threshold. A bridge is already an in-between space. In folklore terms, it's a natural magnet for fear. The truth stayed small, but the narrative grew teeth. This is where the Bunny Man stops being a person and becomes a ritual. Teenagers drove out to dare each other. Visitors rolled down windows just to prove they were brave, then rolled them back up. A Washington Post piece decades later captured how the bridge still worked on people even without proof, with one local describing a feeling of dread driving past at night. The story didn't need murders to survive. It needed repetition, and it needed a place you could physically visit to feel like you were stepping into the file.